I'm going to go over two tickers on the 5-minute time frame and give you some price targets for Thursday. First up is Msos. I traded this. We ended the day at 431, up 3.36%. This is where we are at resistance, and the RSI is also very frothy, so watch out for that because there will be a rollover. But the next level I'm looking at before the rollover will be at about $4.36. And this is, here's 2, 3, 4, and 5 standard deviations out. I normally never draw out 5 standard deviations because it usually doesn't hit. And now I'm doing it for Msos. Now, when we roll over on the way down, this is support. There could be a bounce here at 430. If we roll over again, that would be at roughly 423. 416, the middle of the trend, takes us back to right. Oops. Let me remove the magnet because it makes everything wonky. Right there. So another level of support on the way down. It's support on the way up. It's resistance. That is 403. Below that, 390, 383, and at -4 standard deviations, that is roughly 376. And because I placed the next line out, remember this is -2, -3, -4, and -5 standard deviations, which I do not think we will get there on Thursday. No way. $3.69. And if we do, there will be a massive buy-in at that level. But I have traded this many times in the last week or so. This stock has started to go down, or ETF, I should say. So it's nice to see we were up a little bit. But I bought in the morning of February the 4th at $3.99. I actually set a buy order and it hit. I was busy and didn't watch it. It went down just even lower. I was going to go actually at $3.95, but I thought I won't get it. And then I did something, and anyway, I executed the order and it filled. And at 420, I also set a sell order, and that's because the pot is 420. So I thought that would be pretty funny. And I had a feeling that would run even more, but I didn't care. I wanted to lock in and get out. And then I made a 5.26% return on this one. And here I had more shares that I wanted to get rid of, and that was at 420, and I sold out at 425 just to get rid of it. I don't set a stop loss, and that is my stop loss. So that was a return of 1.18%. My plan is to buy in again and set a buy order for around this area. I could do it here, but I think there's going to be more of a pullback, or maybe right here. I don't know. I'll see. And I do own other shares up here. I could have gotten it out, got rid of it, I should say, but I didn't. I was busy. And even if I sell it for 1 or 2 pennies more than I bought it, I don't care. That's just my way of getting out without setting a stop loss. But people don't do it that way. So that's me. And looking left here, you can see this is a line that I drew out for myself. It's my buy-in line. That acted basically as support. But here's your clear resistance and a sell-off. This is support, and we fell right through. And look at this line acted as resistance many times. Over here, clear sell signal. Over here, clear buy signal. Oh, excuse me. And I know I'm gonna shock you, and people will say, oh, what the heck? You do you. I draw out these lines. I don't need to draw out these lines. It's just to show you that I have traded this a gazillion times. Look at this. I know it's crazy, but I have fun trading this, and I do it. And I still own shares at 2. Let me see here. Oops. What the heck did I just do? Option R. I have to collapse this first. I still own shares at 208, 233, 260 in the hot pink, 396. I love trading this. Okay. Now it's hard to see on the daily where we are, but I don't know. I was considering selling a long time ago, or setting a sell order up here to get rid of these shares down here, but I haven't done it, so I might as well delete it. I haven't looked at this in the big picture in a while. So we're at 431. Oops. 431. And see that green line? I know it's hard to see. The middle of the trend, that will take us to about 455. And then the range, 621. Remember, we have been all over the map with this thing. This thing has kicked us around. 202 is the 52-week low, 725 is the high, but we've been in even higher than that, and then this thing has tanked. So watch out. There's a massive rug pull on this one. So the RSI is turning up finally. That's why we're seeing a little bit of reversal. Yay, the weekly is also up, and the monthly also turning up. Nice, finally. All right, let's go to another ticker here that I have not looked at in a very long time, and that is SMCI. The lowest I've looked at this looks like at $21.80. All right, let me go to the 5-minute. The RSI turning up on the monthly. This is where I like to troll and buy for a longer hold. Okay, this is where we are. Here's your range, resistance. I'm only going to take this out to 4 standard deviations. 3450, 3617 down the road, 3742, and then this is the miracle line here, 38. You're going to have to work for this one to get to this level. It's going to take a while. 3870. The 1-year price target is 40.20. Why don't I just mark that while I'm here? I like to mark my price targets in white. I try to color code everything now so I can glance at something very quickly and know what is going, well, what's going to hit where I think it might hit. So this is a, what, here, I'll just do this, 40.20, and that represents a 19.08% return. 1-year price target. There we go. Okay, and I've already marked that out previously. Oh, yeah, where the white is, and that's the line that was supposed to be $42 in 2024, and we never hit. So this is how you, or did we hit it? No. Well, maybe. Okay, we did hit it a long time ago. 43 rather. And then this is the line for the analysts' price targets. All right, and did I already give you to the south side? I don't think so. I got distracted. So outer bands, 2614, 2736, 2862. This gap closes at -4 standard deviations at 2982. And then we'll watch out for the other landmines to the south side, because there is always a south side. Let's mark this roughly. Okay, 1671. That does it for me. That is a look at Msos, which I've traded a gazillion billion times, and SMCI. Have a great trading day.